Welcome to my channel, An Author's Tale. Here on YouTube, you'll know me as Phoenix Flame. I am a humanitarian in my own right, and very innovative in my thinking, an artist at heart. I am a writer, the author of Poetic Tongue of Wisdom and Contemplation, 369. This is a book of thoughts, most of which is written in a poetic way. It delves into spirituality and the benefits and downfalls of human emotions. It speaks of the beauties and wonders of life, and the mysteries and dark halls that shadow them. Ultimately, this book inspires us to rebuild our moral compass, uprooting the past with seeds of love and wisdom. Change starts at home and internally. If we examine our own biases and prejudices, and actively work to challenge and unlearn hatred, we can then begin to change the world, not just for some, but for all people. This channel will be an open book. If you choose to, you will bear witness to the thoughts in my mind. I will begin with this first chapter. Mindcraft. A book's portal pages are like a window to the mind. The words have the power to shape our thoughts, beliefs, and perceptions. They can inspire us to dream, motivate us to take action, and comfort us in times of need. The mind is like a sponge, absorbing every word written, internalizing it in a way that influences our emotions and behaviors. Words have the ability to ignite passion within us. They can paint vivid images in our thoughts, allowing us to experience new perspectives and ideas. The pages can also provide solace and comfort, offering a sense of understanding and empathy that could help us navigate the complexities of life's challenges. Words, too, can be virulent, capable of inflicting pain and causing harm. Negative thoughts can plant seeds of doubt and insecurities in our minds, persuading us to doubt and drown in self-loathing. They can create barriers that prevent us from living and loving life, barring us from happiness, understanding, and acceptance of everything or essence under the sun. These words, positive or negative, seep into our mind like a gentle whisper of wind as we delve deeper into the pages. Through these exchanges of thoughts and ideas, we are able to connect with others on a deep and sincere level, forging bonds that can transcend time and space. It is through this exchange that we are able to truly understand and empathize with one another, and on the same token even grow to hate each other, constructing a bridge between our minds and moral compass. Our mind serves as the repository of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, while our moral compass guides us in making ethical decisions and determining right from wrong. At the center of this bridge lies our point of introspection and self-reflection. Through introspection, we are able to dive deep into our thoughts, examining the underlying values and principles that drive our actions. This allows us to critically assess the alignment between our thoughts and our moral compass, identifying any lies or poison that may exist. Our ability to empathize and understand the perspectives of others plays a crucial role in bridging the gap between our mind and moral compass. By putting ourselves in the shoes of others and considering the impact of our actions on those around us, we are able to cultivate a greater sense of empathy and compassion, guiding us towards more ethical decision-making. Losing one's identity in the midst of lies is a dangerous and insidious action that can have very great and lasting consequences. When we allow ourselves to be consumed by falsehoods, we risk losing touch with our true selves and become disconnected from our values, beliefs, and sense of self. Lies have a way of distorting reality and clouding our judgment, leading us down a path of confusion and self-deception. As we become entangled in a web of propaganda, we may find ourselves compromising our integrity, betraying our own principles in order to maintain the facade of deception. In the midst of lies, our identity can become fractured as we struggle to reconcile the narratives and personas we present to the world. We may lose sight of who we truly are as we become consumed by the need to uphold the lies we have woven around ourselves. The danger of losing our identity in the midst of lies is the erosion of our sense of self-worth and authenticity. When we are no longer able to distinguish truth from fiction, we become lost in a maze of darkness, unable to find our way back to the core of our kindness. Our eyes have the ability to perceive beyond the physical world. They are not limited by the constraints of the material realm. While our eyes typically only see what is directly in front of us, our eyes also have the capacity to see beyond the surface level of reality and pierce into a transcendent realm of collective consciousness within this human experience. When an individual taps into that deeper understanding of this world, they realize we are all light bodies in different color temples serving the same purpose, to spiritually ascend. We understand that in this realm of women and men there should be no hierarchy. Like ants, we all play a role and serve a purpose. We as a collective should understand the value in monotheism and the power therein, and that no one is above another nor is granted any greater purpose than another, because all temples are precious and endowed with the same amount of energy from source. We are all a piece to this grand puzzle and a special secret to the mysteries of life. We should understand that one's allegiance to a creed does not denote one's measure of spirituality, but that our measure of spirituality starts within our Creator-given temple, within that mystery of tongues. These portals give women and men a special type of power. These books can become spells, making people believe what they ought not to, like a new religion. New religions are dangerous for many reasons. The main reason is we were advised not to do so. All new religions are forbidden fruit. Those sucked in have bitten the apple of forbidden knowledge, continuing that same stubborn streak of Adam and Eve, disobeying the command not to eat from the tree of good and evil, accepting again the original sin and the fall of man, inheriting extra plagues of humanity. We are unfortunately in constant birth pains and walk daily paths through thorns and thistles. These books create fallen nations of infertile grounds, full of genetically modified foods, deceiving nations with parasites and well wishes. Thank you, my friend, for joining me on this spiritual journey through my mind. For more journeys like this, please do come again. This is a safe space where our minds have no limits. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, or night if you have not already. Give someone a hug. Continue to be kind. The world needs you. I see you.